given by the European Union. I am aware, of course, that there are political parties who braved it out and went into this election. And right now, I can say with certainty that they had problems of raising polling agents. There are certain polling stations where they were unable to fill polling agents. So dialogue is extremely, extremely important. And again, for the unity of purpose of all progressive forces, we call up the opposition to act in common purpose. We remember that when we waged the fight, the genuine fight against delimitation, some people sent lawyers to thwart that legal battle. And now this issue of delimitation has come back to haunt us. As the MDC, we stand for the unity of all progressive forces for bringing true democracy to Zimbabwe. As the MDC, we are pro-people, we are pro-poor. We want the Zimbabwean people to live a better life. For that reason, we want the sanctions against Zimbabwe to be removed. But those people who impose the sanctions have had their conditionalities. And one of these conditionalities is for us to have truly free and fair elections. And that's why the MDC have been at the forefront of fighting for free and fair elections, because the MDC is against the sanctions. And we need to reinstate dialogue as a way of convincing the world that we are for reform and that we deserve international integration, and the integration of Zimbabwe into the international community of nations. We remain a responsible party, a patriotic party. Zimbabwe is for all of us. And in this regard, I want to pay homage to the people of Zimbabwe for the relative peace that we saw. I'm using the term relative because in some instances there was peace. In some instances there were skirmishes that did take place. In some instances, of course, I am aware, and we are aware, that there was harvest of field. But relatively speaking, on a positive note, there was relative peace in our country. We want to maintain that peace. And we want, as the MDC, to make a clear message to this government